Stop flexing, start freezing. Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Learn Together. I am your coach, Kingmaker. Today I am bringing you a diamond game courtesy of Dusky55 playing Riven against Nasus. On the screen you'll see the matchup for League PC according to counterstats.net. One thing I'm worried about in this matchup is that the burden of execution is on Riven. Nasus is a simple champion with a simple kit, whereas Riven is a difficult champion to play. I'm also worried about trading on to this Nasus pushing the wave unwillingly with Q spam. If I'm Nasus in this matchup, I'm looking to freeze the lane out and just scale for late game. We're gonna have to find a way to shut Nasus down early by solo killing him or jungle ganking. I also want to see you stand between the minion wave and Nasus. Whenever he walks forward, you threaten to combo him. I would have liked to see you drop a ward in your team's blue brush. This way we can give our jungler information if we're being invaded or not. With Nasus not being in lane this early, you know he is leashing the enemy jungler, which means he will show up to lane late as well as being down on EXP, and now we know where the jungler started. This point is where when the minions arrive, we need to step forward and not let Nasus farm with Q. We are level 2 before he is, and we can threaten to combo him. This is exactly what I was worried about. We end up shoving the wave right to where Nasus wants it to be. The best way to break a freeze is to have your jungler come and help you shove the minions into tower. I am also worried that this lane is now over. A good Nasus will keep the wave frozen outside of the tower for as long as he can. Awesome, we get a good rotation out of our jungler, allowing us to pick up first blood and break the freeze that was set up. After you crash this wave, you should go back immediately. The reason being, you need to stay on a nice edge and not let up on Nasus. For him, it's a waiting game. For you, the clock is ticking. Right here is the point where the wave is pushing against us, and you need to keep it that way. You need to set your own freeze and not let Nasus near any minions. He cannot fight you as he has no mana and half health. Now is our chance to apply pressure. And right now, the lane is where Nasus wants it to be, again. Good job on picking up the kill, however the lane should end up right where you left it. Instead of going for the kill, you should have used that pressure to crash the wave. Nasus decided to push the wave against us, which is a great thing. We need to freeze that wave and stand between Nasus and the minions. When he walks forward, you just bonk him. If you're still here, comment bonk down below, and also like and subscribe if you're getting value out of this video. Stop flexing, start freezing. Right now, Nasus is winning because he isn't dead and he is allowed to free farm. Stop for a second and ask yourself, why did we roam to mid lane for 3 minions and then give up all the lane pressure we had just built up in top? This was a waste of time. Instead, we should have just stayed. The ward was a good decision, but again, you should have put yourself in between the minions and Nasus. Yes, we blow his flash, but right now he's right where he wants to be. As soon as you see Jax and Diana, you should have used your third Q to jump the wall to dragon and get out. However, that is easier said than done, so I'm not going to fault you for it. Right now we're in mid lane letting Nasus free farm. I'm assuming we're going to take first turret, but it's almost dead anyway. Brand could have handled it. This is a nice roam down. Good job on recognizing the opportunity. I think if you stayed on top of her, you killed her. Exactly like that. She would have been dumb to fight you alone. Dragon is almost up. We need Olaf to retreat as soon as possible. Spam ping him to back up. If he dies, that gives the enemy team an opportunity to take Dragon unless you defend. We cannot fight this dragon half health against Jax and Kai'Sa.
Top turret is under attack. Turret lost. Your team has slain the dragon. Enemy slain. Enemy slain. Ally slain. Top turret is under attack. You're dominant.
You almost never want to take a 50-50 smite, however this works out, so good job.
Top turret is
I guess at this point we've just abandoned top and Nasus gets to free farm and there's nothing we can do. Why are we AFK with objectives up?
ally slain. Enemy slain. Your team has slain the Rift Herald. You're godlike.
Oh look, we killed Nasus. We can do something. I actually don't want you to break this turret. We need this wave to push against us so he can't free farm safely. It is at this point you save Sona. We do not engage into the enemy jungle without vision. Luckily, we make it out safely with no one dying. Sona decides to walk back into the jungle. At this point, remember these three letters. DTS. Don't trust Sona. With you being highly mobile, I'd like to see you stand behind the turret and proxy farm a wave or two. Please cut down on overchasing when we have objectives coming up. It will eventually lead to bad things happening. Also, Dragon is up and we are on the wrong side of the map. Why are we here? We are lucky that Brand is a Giga Chad when it comes to stealing objectives. I'm not entirely sure why you flashed here. You're mobile enough to get out. If the enemy team is this low, go to Baron, and if they try to fight you, peel off Baron and kill them.
Enemy slain. Ally slain. Enemy
This is actually a pretty sketchy spot to back.
shut down.
At this point, we just need mid-prio until everyone on our team respawns, and then we need to go for Baron. The same strategy. If they fight us, peel and kill them.
Turret destroyed. You're legend.
It is a 4v5. We should 100% be on Baron right now. Ping for your jungler to go to Baron.
Ally slain. Enemy turret destroyed. You're legendary.
The time for talk is over.
Baron is even safer now, and it ends this game quicker than trying to fight them in their base.
slain.
Sword mirrors its owner.
Enemy slain.
This is a really nice call to take this dragon. You should go to Baron afterwards.
Slain. Your team has slain the Elder Dragon.
Violence to end violence.
Good game. We need to learn when to pressure our enemy laner, and that comes with experience, so hopefully this video shores up that deficit. Also, we need to not abandon our lane against Nasus. You're better than you think you are. Get in there and kill him.